Travel Planner AI Concierge Agents. This is the demo for the project. Okay. So planning a multi-city international trip is exhausting, right? You are juggling destination research, daily itineraries, currency conversions, flight options, and hotel budgets, all that at the same time across dozens of browsers, etc. Right? So this project is fully autonomous. Travel Planner AI Concierge that handles all that for you, security intelligence, and with a human approval, step approve. Okay, that's will help you to, like that you will be able to finish that one. The travel planner is a concise agent built with Google ADK 2.0. It uses directed workflow graph to coordinate three specialized agents: an orchestrator that manages the overall planning sessions, an itinerary agent that crafts detailed day-by-day plans, and a budget agent that breaks down costs with real currency conversions and accommodations. So this travel agent is belongs to a track 3 concierge agent because the entire system works like a personal travel advisor, right? It asks the right questions, does the research for you, and waits for your approval. Okay. So now look at the demo first. Sorry, the banner. Yeah. So this is the banner. At a glance, this travel planner is an end-to-end AI concierge that takes your raw request as a single prompt, returns a complete itinerary with a daily schedule, a line-by-line budget table, flight options, hotel pickups, and like all the details for you in a single prompt. Okay. Now let's just go through the architecture. Okay. So if you see here, every request that enters the security checkpoint first. So what this node does for you, okay? This node scrubs PII like credit card numbers, email addresses, and phone numbers. It also detects prompts, injection phrases, and screens for government flagged high risk destinations. Nothing reaches the LLM until this gate clears it. If it blocks execution routes to a security event, okay, that's very important. Now the safe request continues to the orchestrator node. Okay, that's the first node that we are talking about. This is an LLM agent that reads your intent, that delegates via agent tool to separate specialists running in parallel, both the agents, okay, itinerary agents and the budget agent. Okay, the itinerary agent builds a full day-by-day plan, morning, afternoon, and evening activities with restaurant pickups, landmarks, recommendations, and transport tips for you. Whereas the budget agents, as the name says, it calls the MCP server, flight pricings, hotel rates, currency conversions, that's all does for you. Okay. Once both the agents completed their task, okay, if you see here, both the agents that should be running, right? Both the agents that completed task, it will look for your approval. That because your approval is very important here. Execution moves forward to the final node. If you are like intend to reject it or give the feedback, you can do that. Okay. Now we have seen the demo. Sorry, we have seen the architecture. Now look at the demo. So before going to, let me copy one of the prompt for you. And now if you see here, the execution have started here. On the left hand side, you might have saw earlier the how the flow is going to flow. Okay. Now with the architecture diagram, if you remember, itinerary agents, that's the first agents that's been kicked in. Okay, that's doing its job. And we have a budget agent. Okay. So before that, we are as of now authenticating it. So if you see here, so if you see here, it's still continuing running orchestration. Both the agents are currently running parallelly. Yeah. Now, if you see on the left hand side, the security checkpoints have been checked. It is safe orchestration node that is planning. And after both the agents have been kicked in, as we have seen earlier, now we'll provide our approval, right? Let's assume I have approved. Now, if you see here, the entire your travel plan has been planned. Both the agents have done your jobs. Orchestra has manages it. Okay, your travel plan. That's what we have prompted for, right? So the MCP server runs a separate stdio process and exposes five travel tools. Okay, first one is search destination for keyword based destination lookup. Okay, and 14 major currencies, find flights for mock flights, hotel recommendations. Okay, these are the MCP tools that we have used behind the scenes. Okay, the travel planner saves real planning time for you. Okay, that's the whole idea here. It does the planning for you, whatever the prompt you have provided. Okay, for anyone who is trying to travel like a solo, like a travelers with the family, with the friends or corporate trip coordinators. It replaces the hours of research with a single conversation request. That's what we did, right? While the security layer ensures it's never be misused like your information or bypass the safety controls. And in the end, your approval is very important. Once you approve it, AI does the hard work for you, and you stay controls for it. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.